Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to my channel, and in this video we find the value of x and y, and our question is 72 raised to the power x multiply 48 raised to the power y. It's equal to 6 raised to the power product of x y. Notice that in the right hand side the base is 6, so we can write 6 as a 2 multiply 3. It's also equal to 6, and the power is product of x y. 72 raised to the power x multiply 48 raised to the power y. Look at the left hand side. This is a 72, and we can want to write a 72 as a factor of 2 and 3, because 2 and 3 also factor in right hand side. So we can write 72 as a 8 multiply 9, which is also equal to 72 raised to the power x, and this is a 48, so we can write this as a 16 multiply 3 raised to the power y. The right hand side is 2 multiply 3 raised to the power product of xy. Now this is a 8, and we can write this as a 2 raised to the power 3, and this is a 9, we can write this as a 3 raised to the power 2, and its power is x. And this is a 16, we can write this as a 2 raised to the power 4 multiply 3 raised to the power y. It's equal to 2 multiply 3 raised to the power product of xy. Notice that write left hand side and right hand side as a factor of 2 and 3. In the next step, we apply a sum exponent rule. So we recall a exponent rule. As we know, product of ab raised to the power c, it's equal to a raised to the power c multiply b raised to the power c. We can apply this rule on the above equation, then this will become a 2 raised to the power 3 raised to the power x, and this will become a 3 raised to the power 2 raised to the power x. This is a 2 raised to the power 4 raised to the power y, and this will become a 3 raised to the power y, and the right hand side will become a 2 raised to the power product of xy multiply 3 raised to the power product of xy. And in the next step, we apply an exponent rule. As we know, a raised to the power n multiply m, it's equal to a raised to the power product of n m. So we apply this rule on left hand side. So this will become a 2 raised to the power 3x, and this will become a 3 raised to the power 2x, and this will become a 2 raised to the power 4y, and the next, this is a 3, so this will become a 3 raised to the power y. The right hand side we copied 2 raised to the power xy multiply 3 raised to the power xy. In the next step, we arrange our left hand side, so we can write this as a 2 3x. The base is also same in this term, so we can write this first 2 raised to the power 4y. After that, we can write this value because base is same. 3 raised to the power 2x multiply 3 raised to the power y. The right hand side is 2 product raised to the power product of xy multiply 3 raised to the power product of xy. Now in the next step, we apply our exponent property. So we recall our property is x raised to the power n multiply x raised to the power m, it's equal to x raised to the power n plus m. So we apply this property in above equation, then this will become a, notice that in this two term the base is same, so we can write this as a 2 raised to the power 3x plus 4y, and in this two term the base is same, which is 3, so we can write this 3 raised to the power 2x plus y. Now the right hand side is 2 raised to the power product of xy multiply 3 raised to the power product of xy. Now look at this, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Look at this, this is a 2 and the left hand side 2, so we can pair their power, so we can write this as a 3 x plus 4y, it's equal to product of xy, and this is a 3, and the right hand side is a 3. So we compare their power. We can write this as a 2x plus y, it's equal to product of xy. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Look at this two equation. The left hand side is same, so we can write this as a 3x plus 4y, it's equal to 2x plus y. So in the next step, if we subtract a 2x on both sides, then we get a 3x minus 2x plus 4y, it's equal to y. So 3x minus 2x is x plus 4y, it's equal to y. And in the next step, if we subtract a 4y on both sides, then we get a x is equal to y minus 4y, and the y minus 4y, it's equal to minus 3y. So this implies x is equal to minus 3y. In the next step, we substitute this value of x in equation 1 or 2. We substitute this value in equation number 2. So let's start. So this will become a 2, and the x is minus 3y plus y. So x, it's equal to x, and x is minus 3y and y. So this will become a minus 6y plus y. This will become a minus 3y multiply y, it's equal to minus 3y square. Minus 6y plus y is equal to minus 5y, it's equal to minus 3y square. And in the next step, if we add a 3y square on both sides, then we get a 3y square minus 5y is equal to 0. And y involved in these two terms, so we take it a common. So this will become a, if we divide a 3y square by y, then we get a 3y. And if we divide a 5y by y, then we get a 5, it's equal to 0. So this implies one of them must be equal to 0. So y, it's equal to 0, or 3y minus 5, it's equal to 0. Now look at this. If we add a 5 on both sides, then we get a 3y, it's equal to 5. And in the next step, if we divide this equation by 3 on both sides, then we get a y, it's equal to 5 over 3. So this is the value of y. So this is the two answer of y. First one is y equal to 0, and the second is y is equal to 5 by 3. We also find the value of x, so we substitute this value one by one in this equation number 3. So first of all, we substitute y is equal to 0. Then equation 3 will become a x is equal to minus 3, 0. And minus 3 multiplied 0 is 0. So x is equal to 0 if we put a y equal to 0. Now in this next step, we substitute y is equal to 5 over 3 in equation 3. So equation 3 will become a x is equal to minus 3, and the y is 5 over 3. This 3 and 3 will cancel. We just get a x is equal to minus 5. So x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 0. And if x is equal to minus 5, then y is equal to 5 over 3. Then we have done. Thank you.